So Ace, he's just harassing back Misery here, and
Calculus is dead.
Right, he is. First blood. Legion's over, dude. That Stout Shield actually doing some work there, but yeah, Loda draws the first blood.
Rise.
Yeah, that's true. He's up to 16 souls already. As there's a rotation from Rise, smoked up on the CM.
Calculus
bottom tower is under attack.
Whomped on T2.
8 Mother. Oh, a Rise. He misses the skewer. And he just turns and starts chunking down the CM. Heine will find a kill on the Legion commander up top as well. Big creep wave shoving into this tower. Looks like Alliance will get a nice little gold boon right out of the gate. Go Loda just nuking the creep wave. Easy peasy.
They're getting pretty good levels on Admiral Bulldog too. Sitting level 6, so maybe get some dual kills online soon. Dual plus.
And now the Magnus comes in. RP on 2. Ake and Misery in some trouble. The duel from Bulldog. Freezing Field comes out. Tide Hunter does go down. Winner does come out in favor of the Bulldog. Now Rise on the run. Loda giving him the hammer. Finds the kill there. Rise coming back in. Shockwave secures the double kills. He brings down Bulldog. And 8 Mother gets left behind. It is Fnatic that come out ahead. A 2-for-4 exchange.
I would say like 95 out of 100 players would go for the Yasha burst.
Yeah. Relocate on the Hani in the mid lane. Follow up is there. Calculus comes in with a Ravage. Connects on 3. Bulldog hops in with a duel. They've already lost their Omni Knight, and Bulldog will not be able to take the duel in victory. Instead, it will be a 3-for-0. Make it 4 as Fnatic take a very convincing side. Loda hops forward onto Hani, takes a combo, but gets off the heel, brings him down. Now a Rise coming back in, will finish off Loda. And this other little fight breaking out down bottom. Bulldog versus Ace. Looks like Bulldog will come out victorious, finds another duel, a triple kill for Bulldog, getting a lot of be able to stand their ground a bit longer despite this awkward fight. Now the blink forward, duel onto the Crystal Maiden, more damage for the Bulldog, and on the backside, Calculus will go blow for blow with Loda, which proves to be a costly mistake. Now Ace getting clicked by 8 Mother. He's just going ham under this tier 2 tower. A triple kill.
Should try and aim for that. All they need to do is to outlast the Fnatic ultimates too. So either BKB dodge, tank up, repel, Aegis. All these are tools for Alliance, key tools for Alliance to win a team fight. Yeah, Legion has a ton of damage right now. 122. Just caught up quite nicely.
Yeah, he's getting there, dude.
More sacks for old Hani. Hani monster.
The Hani bear. Plate mail. Yeah, he's getting close to the.
Yeah, he gets kited though. He has no blink dagger. He also has no way to deal with GA.
And he's almost out of drum charges. His only cap closer, dude. He's running low. Oh boy. Roche number 2 up in about 10 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds. And that could be the next focal point. It looks like AC will be out for Hani in about 500 gold. But I think Fnatic may try to be a little bit more patient until that next big core item comes out. Here we go. Armor of Omniscience, repel, out on the 8 Mother. Blink dagger forward, goes in on to Rise. 3 shots him down, showing off that crit. 4 staff ain't gonna save you from the souls. Now Ace caught in the telekinesis. 8 Mother comes in and Jesus, dude, the crits. RP on 2. A Rise looking to skewer him, but not gonna happen. And now he just gets dueled. He gets dropped like he's hot. And Alliance find a very fast 3-for-0 if they invade the dire side of the map.
Yeah, they're not able to fight at all.
Yeah.
Especially without, I mean, jeez, without ultimate, without the Fugal Blade. I don't think it was a bad build coming out from Hani. It's just, I don't know. I didn't really see where it all just like started going downhill for Fnatic.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think right around the time that Omni got the Aghanim's, that kind of felt like the turning point where that was right after Bulldog did that kind of YOLO duel and they wiped him up. That was when they really lost momentum, just never got it back. 8 Mother got his Daedalus off that fight. And now they just, I mean, the Shadow
It seemed like it fell apart before then though.
Yeah.
Like Fnatic had a pretty big lead and then all of a sudden, maybe it was, I'm not sure, 10 minutes ago. Around the time of like Midas was when it started to feel like things were...
Yeah, that was not the time Bulldog started getting a lot of momentum.
But at the same time, it's not like the fighting things.
Ravage from Calculus. Below that, he's right there with the G8 to turn it around, and the stolen Ravage from Rubik. Flying through, secures the kill on the Tidehunter. Rise, channels his ultimate for about a third of a second, and just gets chopped down. Bulldog gives him some rabies, and, well, Fnatic might be time to consider the tap out here. The Rise goes in, BK beyond, but 8 Mother, he's going ham. Looks like he brought a ham sandwich for lunch because he's going to drop the hammer once more on the Hani. The shake and bake is real.
Oh, I know what happened. They actually worked together, and they repelled the 8 Mother, and then they like went in with duels and then relocated and stuff.
Bulldog, he's going to dive it, and he's going to live it.
Top barracks has fallen.
Easy dive.
Dire's middle tower is
Easy
under
dives,
attack.
easy life. Well, Merlini, it was a noble effort, but it's looking pretty good for Alliance.
Yeah, the Omni Knight's cool. It is a support Omni Knight, like you said.
GG. Kind of
Dire's
support.
middle tower is
Yeah,
under attack.
let's see, where did his item build end up going into?
Refreshing.
Yeah, Blink Edge Refresher. It's supported. It's very core. Of course, he had a lot of fun, a lot of space. Got the first blood, so can't hope for much more than that.
You're safe. Yeah, they own your Omni really bad.
Yeah, Calculus got slapped around.
He needed a TP scroll.
Yeah.
Instead of just getting chased with all the mass slows.
Yeah.
That would have helped him out a lot.
So what a game. Did you see the new setup? Look, it's like you're in the game, man. Wild and crazy.
Look at these fantasy points.
Oh, man. 14 on the Tiny. Wow. I guess Hani played a pretty good game, but a lot of fantasy points for a loss.
He farmed a lot. Got a lot of kills.
He did farm a lot.
Didn't die that many times.
Number 2 in CS.
High XP per minute.
All you need for your fantasy points. Fantasy boys out there.
I forgot the formula that they use to calculate.
I don't think I ever.
I always point out when people get negative fantasy points.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's quite the accomplishment.
It is. That's a real. So you really have to underperform to get the negative points.
Or your team just has to get blown out.
Yeah, or completely wrecked.
It means you haven't GG'd early enough.
Yeah, usually. So, all right, we've got a decent break here. We have 3 more games. So today we had 3 games, time slot break, then another 3 games. So we get a little lunch break here, and we'll have 3 more games to close things out. Up next will be Cloud9 versus Compass Gaming, then Secret versus BBC, and then Cloud9 versus Moscow 5 to round things out. So I think suffice it to say, some fun games to come here, Merlini. Cloud9.
Could be in tiebreaker scenario.
Yeah, if Cloud9 wins both of their games coming up, no, it doesn't matter. It's already over. So,
Well, for seeding.
oh, for seeding, yeah. So it'll probably be Secret 1, Cloud9 2, unless Cloud9 lose both their games, but they're pretty heavy favorites coming in against KPG and Moscow 5. So it's looking pretty good for Cloud9 in this group stage. But we'll have a break, guys. Next match scheduled to start in about an hour and 15 minutes, 12:30 on the Pacific Coast. That is 20:30 CET. I'm Zayori, that's Merlini. Follow us on Twitter at ZayoriTV, at Merlini Dota, and of course at BTS to stay up to date with all things happening here for the Summit 2 by G2A.com.
So much lead because he just dies so easily. Oh, S4 goes on to Storm.
Ooh, Weehaw. Just a kill here. S4 has an orb in about 2 seconds. Puppy coming in for the cutoff. First blood's drawn. Sveno gives him the poison. He's taking a lot of return damage. Space Scout charging on in. Puppy, 1 hit from death, takes the lantern. And Sveno will turn into a poisonous puddle on the ground. S4 second sprout, throws out the waning rift, hits the orb, will phase shift back to safety, gets the kill on the Prophet. Now Big Daddy doing what damage he can, throwing out the astral spirits left and right. Can they get a return kill? Well, they find it on S4 as Puck gets a little. Joining the party, Simba's here. He's got a Ravage Solitude. He gets Dream Coiled, and Big Daddy staples him.
Is under attack.
And, well, they need Dead Spirit Breaker. So 11-5, 12 minutes in. VC still holding on to a cute little lead.
Dire's top tower has been
Storm,
denied.
if he gets Storked soon.
Drino gets a shallow grade there, turns it around onto the Puck. now Kuro, he gets finished off. It's a triple kill for Weehaw, and all of a sudden it's Secret that's on the back foot. BBC taking a very sloppy engagement to get it started, end up turning it around, and by the end, they've got an ultra kill on their
mid-game. It'd be different.
And yeah,
just zipping on through.
Yeah, he's just playing with him. So, okay, Nature's Prophet has completed his Scotty. I still don't know what the plan is with this item. It seems like a really odd item choice here. I mean, sure, it gives him a lot of hit points. I guess that's the general plan.
I don't know. I think we talked about it a couple times. It's just,
yeah. I was thinking that I would see the synergy eventually, but I don't. Still don't see it.
Yeah. He doesn't hit very hard. Or he's 243 damage. Which is not that much considered to more has 349, but he has a ton of attack speed. He attacks like 3 times a second, rather than he's like maybe 2, not even 2.
Yeah. They'll just start trucking the tower. And there is a glyph available for the Radiant side. Nature's Prophet is trying to split push up in the top lane and farming the Dire jungle. But Secret doing a good job just kind of chunking the tower and making it difficult for BBC to choose an obvious time to glitch. Now they'll hop in. Yule will buy the dazzle some time as the shotgun comes out. BKB using plenty on the side of BBC. Kuro taking a lot of damage, does survive the initial onslaught. Puppy gets schooled on the high ground. They'll find the kill there, but they'll lose their Spirit Breaker. Oh, a coil on 3. There's the Ravage from Fly. The second Ravage will just completely wipe them up. Buybacks coming out from the Radiant side, but they're on their last leg. Oh boy, these Ravages doing some serious work. It's 1, 2, 3 buybacks for BBC. They'll make a hold, but boy is it costly. And Storm, oh, he's zipping out deep. Trying to get that team fight recap. About a 7,500 gold swing. Pedrino, BKB on, going in on the Kuro. And, well, they will bring down Aegis. So, BBC, they're doing all right for now. We'll fucking be able to survive. Or, yeah, looks like they'll be just fine. Or Willie, Duels comes out, they'll reinitiate, now the duel onto Kuro. Haki wins this one. And BBC all of a sudden with a burst of momentum here, Merlini.
Yeah, they do not want to give one this Morphling kill. That's the most important kill in the game right now.
Yeah.
By far.
Morphling does have a buyback though. And Big Daddy, he will go down as he tries to get off the Echo Stomp. There are creeps hitting the tier 4s in the Radiant base
YOLO,
right now.
GG death push.
They're actually doing a lot of damage inside of the base.
You have one chance.
End the game or anything.
They need to fight without Ravage up. I think that's their only chance of winning. And Titan needs to pass the cheese to Morphling.
All right, they've got a minute. They've got 1 minute of no Ravage. And here's their chance. Spirit Breaker's not with them. They'll go for the easy lane of Barracks, but in comes Tide. Puppy's there as well, doing everything they can to stall. Big Daddy off to the side. Levi, TP's home. He'll be able to make it out, but the rest of BBC might not be so lucky. Aki gets taken down, and Weehaw in big trouble. BKB on. Low on mana, won't be able to zip far. Now a Dream Coil comes out, breaks the tether. Weehaw is the only hero on the side of the Radiant with a buyback. Haki stuck in the grave for a minute 10, or a minute 30 rather, and now they'll bring down the Storm. Shotgun's enough to lock him in place. Now Secret, I think they can try to go for the win here. Spirit Breaker will get locked down. Might be able to charge back to safety. Nope, just another strikes flying, gets taken out. And now Radiant, they're stuck without a glyph. They've got some very weak tier 4 towers. And I think Secret just go for the win. Forget about the rat up top. And yeah, this should be GG. There's the buyback, but can he actually do it? And comes Pedrino also, BKB on. They'll keep them off the throne, but the poison over from Puppy doing a lot of damage. Ravage is cooled down, secures the kill on the Prophet. Weehaw gets Grave, forced to go back to the well. Levi, BKBs won't be able to survive it. And now, this should be the final fight. It is just the Storm Spirit alive, picking off as few heroes as he can, but it's just not enough. It's a full wipe, and BBC finally tap out. Nearly an hour of gameplay. They make Secret work for it.
Yeah, we played exceptionally well. Maybe if there weren't so many wonky builds on the side of Radiant, it would have been a little bit better for them. And, I mean, without other Titan in the pool, it's pretty difficult to counter a Morphling, it seems.
Yeah. Pearl ended that game 28-4-9. Jesus, dude. 21 fantasy points. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I don't know. That's close to the highest I've seen.
It's like the opposite of his tiny.
Yeah. Pretty solid. So, all right, guys, we'll have a quick break. We're not going to delay much longer. Our next game scheduled to start in about 5 minutes, and that will be the final match of the group stage. Cloud9 versus Moscow 5 coming up next.